just going to take a guess. Look, good evening to everybody watching on YouTube. The only time we're not actually going to try and do a dual stream tonight with me here, but tonight you are with Bryce Taylor in F1C here at the Brazilian Grand Prix, and with the F1 Division Champion already wrapped up, it's now a fight for who can get that second race champion spot. So, Wes, intermediates here in Brazil. What's your opinions of who's going to get qualifying done? Right.
I don't know, because I don't know what people's paces are around here, but I'm gonna go with a slight guess. It's either gonna be Bobbitt's, Nicole, or Azar Reactions is my guess to who's gonna probably get pole, really, because you know they're actual F1 people. The same with, of course, Ian Unstoppable, but I think it's gonna be one of the first three I mentioned. It's also going to rain in the race as well. 57% chance of that.
We've already got Ferrari leading the chain at XRL Bubbles in second place. He is the F1 champion for this season. For tonight, which is the first time he's been in second of the two cars. Really, he's going to try and help his team out as much as he possibly can, so they can have a 1-2 in like the lead on.
Yeah, we heard, didn't we, about them planning on trying to get him into the race of champions, and I think Azar's sort of quote would be it's a hollow race of champions for him if he does get there, but could see some team orders this week. Yeah, it all seems to crack it. It's like, well, that was it's disappointing, really.
It looks amazing from the outside. Inside.
Yeah, it's empty. And it's like, oh well, that was
F1 championship.
Whoa, what do you mean by that?
I'm joking, Wes. You've had a tremendous season. Hopefully, we can tomorrow win it fair and square.
Yeah, hopefully.
But now, on board with XRL Bubbles, and he's turn 7.
Oh, dear.
At the minute, 37 seconds. You wouldn't be expecting a 1 minute 14, 15. Bubbles was telling me he was doing 110. How legitimately, but it is a very fast. I've seen it done before, so I take nothing away. Still gonna say quarter going.
The fact that I haven't done very much practice, but when I did do practice, I did 12 flat, so I'm definitely going to need a setup because I don't have one yet, but 110's, because now I'm not going to be able to see what GP3 guys are doing in this session as it's winters, but Black's the Hill's on par at the moment. And now Nicole is.
Hold by half a second.
And then Indigo's turn, see what he's going to get. Probably 4th or 5th. There we go. There's a line at 6. I was wrong. Smithical hasn't started a lap yet. Jamie just goes 3rd.
It looks statistics hold by XRL Nicole to us, and she apparently married about 6 times in a lap. Inspirational figures here.
6 times in a lap. Surely, if we look at the rules, that's a penalty. If we can get on the website to look at the rules, but I'm pretty sure it was there was a rule of it.
If you're having trouble with the website, it is 100% where's this ball?
Yeah. Alright, yeah, my fault. Yeah, not my fault. Don't know whose fault it is. Oh well. Great. So the report won't be out until the website is up, or maybe even after that. You know how it goes with that.
Because improved by 400, so the second remains in pole position.
Ian Unstoppable come around the last corner, or the last 2 really corners, because I count this last little kick left as a corner. With 10 minutes to go, he's going to go into 8th place with 15.4, so that's actually pretty close, I would think. Yeah, it is. Only basically 9/10 covering the top 9. all the drivers that have put a lap in so far. Azar Reaction has gone second by 0.050 to Cole, so it's all very close in the wet at the moment. Smith will still not set a lap time. If Samster has either. Wait, is he in GP2 still? Is he just F1 now?
He hasn't raced.
Ah, okay. See what he does here. As he crosses the line, now gonna. No, he doesn't. It's very close to improvement, but didn't. I wonder how much fuel he's put in to keep going. Which you would expect at least people to go for 3-time bronzes, where you know get confidence and eventually find time. Now got a lovely black screen. Back to the main menu screen here. So yeah, only Smith that hasn't set a lap. Nope, Stamps hasn't either. He was hiding. And there's Jamie in 5th now. Back to the hill, going to stay on board with him. Got a new chair and I'm quite far further forward than I used to be, and there's so many things in the way I don't know where to put my feet, so that's what I'm trying to do now. Get it comfortable. See as he goes around the last actual slowdown corner. These two next ones are fast, no, don't even need a lift, nothing, not any problems at all. Okay, really close to the pit lane, he does pit instead. Swishbone. Oh, Swish. How are you streaming? Is that funny? The XRL XSplit is not a paid account. The XRL XSplit is not a paid account. No, but my one is because, yeah, I pay. I pay for XRL basically. Swish. I put a lot of money into it. But yeah, yeah. That's why it's 720. I could probably put it up to 1080p if I really gave it a try, but maybe next season I'll give it a big try. No, it's 720. Okay. Didn't know I thought the XRL guys paid, but okay. I thought that was a pay one as well, but maybe not. We're on board with JV with 7 and under 7 minutes to go now. And they should get laps in. It's still raining, of course, so it's definitely going to be wet the whole race. Sam's though, as well, sending me a message. Ready to watch me get lapped. Nice wheel traction. So Samster obviously that's the way I'm gonna look. Yeah, he's feeling it. He's obviously looking forward to this race.
Looking forward to it more in the wet than I am in the dry.
I'm looking for a crossover point. That would be spicy. I would like that to happen very, very much. So
10-second lag in qualifying.
And now Michael's, so everyone's joining in and sending the message here. What race? Damn, should have raced tonight. Well, I'm happy facing you, and Jamie abandons his lap. Well, yep. It's Brazil, Michael. Why didn't you not think it was going to rain? It's dynamic weather in Brazil.
And she's
off. Wow. Pushing too hard, so Samson now goes out on track. Difficult to actually set a lap time. He's going to improve. I'll check Swishbone's message in a moment. Doesn't get built. A bit of lag up happened there. He does improve to 6th place, 15.2 from Smithical. Tracks the hill about to start a lap in the background of the screen. That explains that. Just I have been planning to test a 44 stream, but not interested in 480p my broadcast. The 720p here on YouTube. A lot of. Doesn't even know how much it costs anymore because it does it automatically, the payment, so that happens every so on, 4 months or whatever it is. I don't even know.
So here we go, Samson now starts his first qualifying lap of the session. 5 minutes 50 to go, and then we go to turn 2. Lap retraction, you can tell with the McLaren, it's because he is on the wheel.
Yeah, it struggles a lot on there. Well, saying about Forza 4 actually, I'm switching. I'm trying to get that from my brother. I'm trying to swap games with him, and he's 21 years old. I'm trying to swap games with him, so that explains our friendship. With brothers. Yeah, do you want to swap the game in this league?
There we go, he wants Black
Brilliant.
Ops 2.
No, he wants Black Ops 1. He came around the house to get it the other day and forgot about it, so now I'm going to use it to try and get Forza 4. I thought it was a pretty good plan. And then to see out of the corners the shakiness really of Tamster trying to find some traction. And it's difficult for him, and that's unfortunate really, but you just see mid-corner sliding, getting oversteer on the curb, but these next two corners shouldn't struggle at all because they're flat. But then again, he's not going to gain any time because they're flat, because everyone else can take him flat. Let's see what he does though. 15, I think it's going to be a 15, middle 15, it's a 15.6, so it goes 11 in last, but yeah, he's not too far off them at all. Yeah, that's a big thing there. 4 minutes to go. That's not an improvement for Andre. They've all pushed very, very hard on him, and they're all going for more. Trying how hard to go for more laps. Going on Black to Hill, see if he can improve. He's near the end of his lap. They're all trying their hardest to improve and get a faster time, and you know, the weather conditions really haven't changed. Did you say they've changed at all, Chris?
It looks like it's got a bit wetter, but
yeah, so the times I don't think are going to fall. Maybe 2 attempts, maybe they can go a bit quicker, but I'm not going to see anyone improve by like a second to say, or even 5 tenths. Back to the hill now, he's going to do and not improve. He was close again, but it's just not close enough. Saw a random MasterCard sponsor on the side of the track there. Caught my eye for a second. And that's a weird line for Dizzy, but obviously not on a lap, setting himself up.
MasterCard logo.
Yeah, there was a MasterCard logo on the in the final sector.
I'll try and look out for this.
Yeah, if you're on board with Nicole, yeah, come up for it now. This is randomly put in the middle of all the F1 logos. Why not?
Santander.
Yeah, it's just randomly put there. Like, yeah, why not? And Nicole's gonna pit, and she's gotta have enough time to go one more run. Roberts has improved to 3rd, so there you go. But how close is he off pole? A 10th, basically. Oh, he's only just beat Andre by thousands of a second, so that's very close. The whole grid covered by a second, so the rain has obviously spiced this up. Like see what's going to happen in the race then. It's 57%, it's going to be raining for a lot of it, so Hampshire's going to struggle for most part of the race, you would say, but is it going to start wet or is it going to be dry? That's the crucial thing, and are people going to call it right? Yeah, I think it's starting dry. All he needs to do is improve by 0.05 and he can have pole. But can he do that with 2 minutes to go? No.
1 lap left.
Yeah, 1 lap to go.
Nicole's coming out. Final lap, she is coming out of the pits right now as Azon reacts.
She's gonna have enough time then.
That is Nicole exiting the pit lane, back out on track, so she's got a minute 40 to get around and do this one-time lap.
She's got enough. Swishbone saying about MasterCard being his favourite final on Forza 4. I saw actually a photo, now the Indigo 10th, I saw a photo the other day on the forum before it went down, about sliding and unstoppable coming out of these last couple of corners.
Oh, there's another
there's another one. Oh. See, Samster and Smithable put a picture up of their car for the Forza 4 and it looks really, really nice. It's a Martini coloured Audi, so when the forums come back up, go and check that out on the Forza 4 forums section of the website. Now, can Dizzy be the one to improve? He's on the wide there, close to the wall there, close to the pit lane wall there. He's trying to improve. He's not gonna though. Oh, he couldn't have got it much closer to that wall there.
There we go.
Really couldn't.
Now going up and over the hill. She starts her final lap, her 5th lap in this session.
For 20 basically seconds to go. Is anyone going to improve? Jamie gonna make it to the line in time.
And one of them is a Williams, but they both let Nicole through, and she goes into turn 4, takes it very nice and smoothly. We've got yellow flags in this middle sector, and I believe that's because we've got 2 stopped cars. One of them being Ada Reactions, the other one being
Smithical improved. Liverpool improved by 2/10. He's 7th. So who cars are there then? Is it probably could be Bubbles.
Santa.
Yeah, probably Samsung Bubbles.
We're now into the end of qualifying. Others on their laps now can get their laps in. 57 seconds. The time in the middle sector for XRL Baby Girl. Goes up the hill, round jump cow. Around the final corner. Takes the checker flag in qualifying. Does she improve?
Going to improve,
She does.
yeah.
14.3.
That was hers all along then. Liverpool might be the last one to actually improve on that. See if he does. At the moment on the YouTube channel, it's a lot of talking about software for streaming. I use XBit, but OBS I find difficult to use. Let's see, so we're going to improve? Could do. No, is the answer to that one. So that's their qualifying there. That was a very close 1.3 between the whole field, very close throughout basically. Well, the biggest real gap is from first to second, and that's only a 3/10 gap in. So, so she's never got a 1 lap pace in the rain, but actually in the wet for the whole race basically is she got the race pace in the wet. Then again, she's only going to need it for 50%. So what setups have they put on? Have they put on wet setups or have they put on dry setups? And everyone was just struggling in the wet and hoping for mostly. Yeah, you do.
To be fair, most dry setups do work reasonably well in the wet. Maybe the balance that you need to maybe change just slightly, just to make the car a bit more stable under wet conditions.
I'm probably going to try and sneak and nick Bubbles' setup after this stream. Just so I have a setup at least. Because I know from previous experience, 2 right is okay, but in the wet it's really not. It's really poor.
It's starting dry. I was right.
It's starting dry, yeah. So you were correct.
So, F1 division for its penultimate round here in Brazil. Got 11 runners and riders. That means that only one person won't be scoring points if they finish, or if all of them finish, only one person won't be scoring points. But it does mean that it looks like we're going to have a reasonably good battle. Probably the standout in qualifying has to be XRL Baby Girl. And really, the disappointment, you have to say, is 2503, disappointing 6th place. But crucially, ahead of Ian Unstoppable, but not ahead of Azar Reaction. Battle for 2nd place at the minute.
So Ricardo sent me a message saying 1-2 for Williams and Azar to win. So it's just basically ruled out Nicole completely, but she starts on pole, so that's a interesting thing to say nonetheless.
So that's an arse move.
That's an arse move. So Michael's now, Baby Girl seems to be a wet specialist #drifter smiley face. A wet specialist that could have been interpreted different ways, but I'm not gonna.
Michael, just bad Michael.
Look how that's your reply to that.
Okay, so in the championship as it stands, we've got a 4-point gap between Ian Unstoppable and JB2533. Ian currently leading that battle by 4 points, 153 points to 149, and then a further 23 points behind his Azar Reaction. So he's got a lot of work to do if he wants to get that 2nd place in the championship.
I just saw everything on the comments of the stream. Especially going, that's better. Just opened a Japanese rice beer.
Sounds very interesting.
That does sound quite interesting. A rice beer from Japan.
Probably
That's
made, instead of like barley, that's probably made out of rice.
I'm sure he'd tell us then.
So at the minute, interesting battles in the F1 division. We've still got Nicole, aka Baby Girl, in 5th place, and Mythical in 6th. Indigo joint seventh so that's a battle in the championship between them. Bash the Hill in 9th place with 26
Hashtag
points.
GP3.
Hashtag GP2 was GP2.
GP3.
Jupiter.
Nah, GP3. GP3 rolls. Nah. 71 laps. Michael sends you another message. 71. Doesn't work as well.
It doesn't work.
There was nothing banterish about that, Chris. Smiley face. Andre to win from Michael. So we've had Andre, we've had Azard. What are you thinking then? Who's gonna win, Chris? Dan, don't go for Azard, don't go for Andre. We want to be different.
Babago.
That narrows it down. Babago, okay. Gonna say Smithical.
I'm gonna go for the one that you say fit.
Ah, yeah, she is fit. But so you're going for Babago. Andre is for Michael, and Azar is for Ricardo, and I've gone Smithical. No, not yet. We'll see on the YouTube chat box whether anyone is.
I'm wondering why, because he's
What's wrong? Yeah, what can I say? I can probably say that. Right, Switchbro says bloody lovely or pussies. So
yes.
I can guarantee right now that was me having leg, just looking to my left. Wait, it's still going. Right there. No, it doesn't look better on the. I am pressing go until I get everything back up to normal levels. Whether.
Would you try and do that? I'll do a rundown.
Go on.
So, in P11 we do have a Sansa BRFC from the GP3 division, currently battling with NMR Mr. Indigo in the championship, who is in 10th place, so these two are going to have a great battle in race. And in 9th place we've got Ian Unstoppable. 8th place Dizzy Cupid, a tremendous form in GP2 throughout the season, now into F1. Difficult up into 7th. Title challenger against Wes, but it looks like his run of chances is going to come out to an end tomorrow. Jamie 2503 in 6th place with Black to Hill in 5th. Bubbles in 4th place, the new F1 champion. Apollo Victory, people might say. Andre in 3rd. Azar Reactions in 2nd. And XRL Bubbigo in 1st.
It's good because all my levels have gone back up to normal until I spoke, but there you go, they're fine. It's all good then. Sorry if you had a little bit of lag, but yeah, don't speak, I'm sorry. Yeah, people would say it's a hello victory, and it half is. Don't want to be like rude, he does deserve it, but at the same time it is a little bit.
Well, to win the season, you have to be in the season.
Good, that's a good way of going. That's a good way of putting that.
Unfortunately,
really
for 3 races, Bubbles wasn't in.
We need to be careful on the first corner.
Carter just sent me a message saying doing a stunt about 21.
And like that, and away we go. And already, Baby Girl is struggling to get into the lead. And Azar Reactions is in the lead. He's already
There's a
got
spinning
up there.
Ferrari.
There's a spin and a back. That's
Ferrari.
probably over 3.
Ferraris hit each other. That's what's happened there. That's not the best way you want to start a race as a teammate.
Black the Hill.
Oh. Wow, but you're gonna have to watch that back, and Andre's gone a bit wide, and there's a man trying to make himself some room, and that's Dizzy Cupid, I would have to say. They're gonna go side by side for here. It's gonna end well. Good move by Dizzy. I think Jamie's gonna try and overtake Andre. He is looking to the inside. Oh, missed the brakes from Andre. Is it? Oh, it's all getting. Oh God, it's. Oh God. Oh no, there you go. That was in there. That was always happening. Andre's been sadly spun with a, I would have to say, a sort of side pod. I don't even know. And Bubbles has gone to second, I think, and there's a Force India going wide. Everyone's trying to work out where they are, aren't they?
So already, the end of lap 1, Azar Reaction has got a reasonable lead. XRL Bubblers second. Bubbigo in.
He goes Indigo for 6th to the outside of the Toro Rosso, which I'm guessing is Ian Unstoppable, and he's already into 6th before the corner. Can he get it stopped in time? That's yes, but Ian's still there. I think. Oh, he's coming back at him. He's actually Ian Unstoppable back past Indigo. Indigo probably should have had him if he just closed the door, but he's got a better straight line speed. And he's back ahead before the braking once again. And he's through completely now. And Smithcore trying to pass Gamma McLaren of Samster. So this is GP3 having a bit of a go at each other here. You can just see that, and Smithcore's going to run wide. Message from Patron as well that I need to check, so someone's going to have to remind me about that one. I'll check it right now. It is same as Chris, second in Singapore F1 Division Hollow. Ah, yeah, that's that's the way to your Hollow podium in the F1 Division.
It's interesting because I didn't get second, so it's not hollow for me at all.
Ah,
Sorry, you can't really say it's hollow because I didn't get second. And I should've
still
got
hollow
second.
with a podium.
Look, it weren't really hollow with a podium. I deserved it. Oh, my arm.
Deserved it in your F4 division. Side by side for the Williams first. Bobbitt said he was going to help Ava, but he's just passed him for the lead. That's not really helping at all.
And Azar is about to come back on the outside of what will be turn 7. Turn 7.
There we go. We got to turn 7 in the end.
No, that's actually turn 8. I can't do my math.
I don't know. There's a Cupid now in 4th in front of Jamie, and in behind him, sick, all over the back of him is Indigo. Flying with the straight line speed, so obviously a dry setup, did not like the rain. Started back in 10th, and he's got the 6th through good overtake and, well, missing the collisions. The two Ferraris had on turn number, technically, I'm going to say it is 1, they weren't even in 2 yet, so yeah, unfortunate for one of the Ferraris, and then of course the Mercedes of Andre getting mixed up in, I don't even know.
Jamie, now Jamie does have the DRS to go in towards turn 1 to pass him back.
Good move.
Now DD will have the same advantage.
And Cole's going to try and get Azar. But Azar's DRS. Azar's going to go for Bobbitt's now. I think that's Azar anyway. The Williams nearly touch. Cole's looking to pass them both. Goes to the outside of one of them. I think that's Bobbitt. I'm not too sure though. Can she go around the outside here? And that's a no.
Back into second place, so he's past Adam.
And now Indigo's all over the back of the McLaren. So he's doing a good job. Oh wow, the McLaren actually dives on Jamie and gives him a tap, but then he keeps the place. Gonna slow him up a little bit. Nicole is all over the back of you. I think you said Azar. Yeah. It is Azar, so yeah.
Indigo up in 6th place.
Absolutely, yeah, it's good. But both of them have DRS here in 2nd and 3rd, so don't think Nicole's going to be able to do anything. Oh, and there goes the Dizzy Cupid for 5th place, and 4th place even. And he's always through. Jamie nearly got spun by tapping the back of him, and now Indigo on the outside of Jamie for 5th place into turn number 4. He's both got DRS, I think. Indigo just ahead before the corner, and he's going to go round the outside of Jamie, and that's not the move done. David comes back out and he's back through. Good by David to go back ahead into 5th place once again. He goes battling, the top 3 battling. Good battles all around, as well as Smithfical fighting with Samsa as well for 8th place.
So we've now got like a 6-car scrap just for 4th place.
Yeah, jumped on the back of him. And Jamie's going to try and pass Dizzy again. DRS does work on this track. You wouldn't think it because it's not the longest straight in the world, but it does. Here we go. The inside. Jamie's going to have to go down. Whoa, God! Nearly hit the wall there. That was probably a miscommunication of who wants to go which way there. And Jamie back up to 4th. And now the Cupid's going to have this DRS to pass him, and he's already alongside.
Indigo's also got DRS.
Can he do anything?
Good
No,
car.
Smithfield now. Smithfield right on the back of that Taurus, and now they've left Samster a little bit. In 9th place. This is going to happen nearly every single lap. Trading positions from Jamie and Lizzie Cupid. It's very hard to pull away on this track. It's a small track. There's not much places where you can make mistakes or gain time. It's sort of like Austria, where you can't really gain too much time. Already on lap 6 as well, to be fair. This is going actually decently quick for 71 laps, but of course it will slow down when we hit the rain period. Here we go, DRS ready to go. Not going to be close enough. Wow. Jamie wasn't either. Yeah. Is Jamie going to have the run as well? Let's see. Jamie's obviously going to have DRS. Now, here we go. Indigo. Not close enough because of the DRS advantage for both drivers. And Dizzy Cupid did it. Oh, Jamie runs wide. Can Indigo get the run on him? He's gone side by side now. And he's going to have the inside line just through before the corner. And there you go. Indigo up into 5th place. One mistake by Jamie and Indigo is through. It's a good work by Indigo to get through there. Now can he keep the position? And they get around to the DRS mark. And it's difficult, also passing Unstoppable. So the Force Indians from GP3 are flying through the field at the moment. I've got bored with Smithfield.
Quite a huge lead, but Baby Girl struggling now in 3rd place. Can't keep up to a reaction concession.
Interesting, quite a nice gap between all of them, so I don't know if yeah would come into play at any point there. Don't know how close they are exactly. The Smithfield now, DRS on Jamie, looks to the outside. He was always going to the outside. And he's just ahead before the corner. They hit the brakes. He's actually gone on the grass. That's not going to help him at all, and he's missed the corner. Can he get a good run out of here? That's going to be a no. Leon will do anything on him to take this place. No, because Smithfield has DRS. Smithfield away from the Unstoppable, even though they both have DRS. That's intriguing. They actually made a mistake. He goes Ian Unstoppable now to the inside, just like Indigo. Smithfield's run off the road. And yeah, wow. That was very weird. Too much. I don't know if Smithfield looked at Ian Unstoppable and he went off the road, because that part of the track is quite narrow, to be fair. Wow, Andre is on the back of Stamps, so he's gone for the move actually. Stamps has tapped Smithfield, which is going very slow. And this is holding Andre up. Andre now for the cutback. Going to work well. He's going to actually take Stamps to here. He does. He's going to keep DRS because he's behind Smithfield now by a second. Andre, after sadly having that spin in the second or first lap, he's now going to try and get 8 from Smithfield. He goes to the inside. And he's already through before the corner. If he can get the brakes right, he should have this place. And he does. Smithfield looking to come back at him. Don't think he's gonna though. He could do a DRS. We'll see here. No, they're not gonna be close enough. Oh, braking. Actually, he's gonna go for the cutback. Good move by Smithfield. Great move by Smithfield. Andre went a little deep, not too much, and over the curb. And Smithfield saw it. That's why he is a great driver. Oh, he gets a little tap from Andre there under the braking. This is only a battle for 8th as well, to be fair. And racing hard and clean. On lap 9, ooh. Andre definitely having different braking zones to everybody else here. So you're going to have a lot of time to do corner cutting checks, aren't you, this race? Seeing how many laps there are.
I'm already doing them.
Ah, you're already doing them.
I was going to try and get them done in the dry period.
Yeah. What? A bit of chocolate there, sorry about that. Andre did not get close enough to Smithfield. Yeah, I had dinner, but it was like a microwave burger wrap. Ah.
I don't need
I normally do that. Yeah, I normally do that. for today. I thought I had some time because I was on and prepared already. So I thought I'll grab my microwave, but dinging the microwave.
You'll get Gary Allbone wafflers.
Yeah. Andreas Pacifico as a That's a brilliant one. Andre into 8th again. We're back on board with Smithfield, why not? So no one picked Roberts to win, did they?
No.
No one did. Okay, why don't we do it? Someone should have at least cursed him a little bit, come on.
No, because he's going to...
At the moment he's not, but he probably will in the end. He will do what you and Jamie did in the classic all that long ago.
Japan. Last season there. Final lap, 20 seconds ahead. And he's run out of fuel.
He tricked me in Alonso that day.
Great interesting battle with her history that goes along with that.
I think me and Alonso's reaction was the best thing ever. Instantly thought he ran out of fuel. And then he started going fast. Oh, I hated that so much. I was like, no he hasn't, wait, what? Just sped back up, it's like, oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, he did.
Yeah, he did. I can't believe he did that. Can't believe he did that.
I got full flame in Japan. I got a 6th overall.
That ain't bad. Don't know who's going to stream it this year.
I think Catherine got 3rd in the...
Really? You and Lee, wasn't it? I remember doing some tags.
I had a bad teammate.
I made tags for that. I'm pretty sure no one ever used them. Oh wait, no, they did. They did use them. They did use them. They made a little video for it to use it on. And Andre now for 7th place. Easy move. DRS
I
in this
realised why 3rd place is dropping back. It's because it's 8th crash.
Oh really?
God's got past.
And so Roberts is not helping Azar one bit.
Not even the slightest.
Who's in 4th?
Busy.
It's Dizzy Cupid. And he's closing. Well. That's intriguing. Because Roberts isn't even like... not close enough of course to hold Nicole up. And even if they did battle, will Roberts be able to hold her up? As if Sway's having a lag spike. Sway just had a little bit of a lag spike on the map. Because it does look like she's got a lot closer. And now Smithfield is battling with the unstoppable for 8th instead of Andre, which is now in 7th and pulling away. But Smithfield once again in the battle, like he seems always to be, and it's always a great battle with him in it. Looking to the outside of him, unstoppable, and he's got DRS and he's through. And this, as long as he gets his brakes right, that is 8th place for him. Because Ian Unstoppable looking to struggle now, and it is a good corner by Smithfield. Not the best run. Yeah, they are. Not the best run from Smithfield there. And Unstoppable, can he get back through? He's got DRS, but he's not closing in, and that's a no then. Smithfield up to 8th. Probably go jump on board with Nicole and see if she's getting any closer.
Shadowhunter has just nice.
Probably getting some, probably getting some practice in.
Could have been in these setups. Right, 100%.
Yeah, because you really want to be involved in this.
But he'd love to be Black the Hill.
Yeah, he probably would be, but I wouldn't.
14, just 7 more laps to go. Anyone? Just realised, in 6 years' time we'll be getting F1 20. Anyone?
But in 6 years' time, will we remember about the 21?
In 6 years' time, will there even be an F1?
Yeah, but it might be crap. There might not be an F1 game, but there'll be an F1. There might be a Formula E game by that point, probably.
I doubt it.
I would love that, though.
If you want this shit, though, is the game in the Xbox One.
I'm out eating chocolate and Nicole's on the back of Robert. Uh-oh. Here we go, Nicole, do the outside.
Go on, Nicole, burst his bubble. Do it, Bobby girl. Do it.
And she's through.
Yes, Bobby girl.
I'm just stop eating chocolate.
Stop eating chocolate.
There you go. Robert should not hold Nicole up one bit there. So if you're Azar, you're worried for trying to get into the Race of Champions. And really you're worried because Ditsa Cupid's closing you down as well, so that's quite worrying. And Andre, is he into 6th? Yes he is, he's past Jamie. Andre is flying through these guys now after the spin.
At least I'm not saying inspirational.
Yeah, well you... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, whoops.
2 frames of the week, it's just... Yeah. Maybe
That's just the F1 division. That's just the F1 division summed up, isn't it? Yeah, that happens.
It does that.
It happens from time to time, you know. There's always look to the future though, you've got to think about it, you know. There's been problems, but there's no... Can't get much worse, to be fair. There's only ways to improve everything. Improve XRL from like the Forza leagues to Project Car leagues, the iRacing, and everything that's going to hopefully happen this year for XRL. You may have seen the post from Bernie looking quite excited for this year and the seasons to come for XRL. Thinking about the positives, not the negatives.
I didn't even realise I had it. I've got some sherbet. Yes. Original.
Random, very random. Someone's in the pit lane. Here we go. It's Blackster Hill.
Best thing since bread.
Random. Blackster Hill going on to some option compound tyres. Sliced bread? What about chocolate? What about chocolate?
Yeah, but I don't have any chocolate.
Hello. It's the Asda price one, I think. Okay.
Wait, Liz.
Yeah, it is. Asda.
It looks like I've got some white powder.
No.
Maybe joking.
Oh, no. Ignore that move I got. That's from a different league. And there's bits of rain.
Indeed.
Small spits of rain, but there's spits of rain.
I'm trying to eat my sherbet. God.
Yeah, just finished my chocolate bar for a bit, but I'm going to have to speak for a while. That's beautiful, I think. Passing Jamie 2503 for 7th place as the rain comes down. Now it's everyone staring at the clouds. They're going, oh no, it's raining. When do we pit? Blackster Hill has just pitted for some options. Could he have called that wrong, badly, or right? Because how long is this weather going to take to actually affect? It's coming down pretty hard. Oh, he's...
That's so strong.
Well, that's gone well.
I'm crying. It's so strong. Oh my god. Come on, Bubble.
Oh, look at that rain. That rain is heavy rain.
Prediction lap 21 for Inters.
Lap 21. Wow, that's a... I don't even know if this is going to be that long. Because they're already on warm tyres, so they're already thinking about pitching, you would have to think. Who's that fighting behind? Is that Samster and somebody? Samster and Ian Unstoppable having a right old ding dong. It would have been good to see Ian Unstoppable in, you know, racing GP3. That would be even closer division. Here goes Jamie back on Smith and Cool. It's good to see everybody having a good fight with each other. And Jamie back through into 7th. And oh, he's not got the best run. Can Smith and Cool do anything round the outside? He goes. Gonna have DRS as well. Oh, nearly touched. Nearly touched. He's gone to avoid him. DRS Smith and Cool, that might be useful. You've figured it out. There you go. And he brakes, and that's a good move by Smith and Cool. Oh, he's gone wide, Jamie's going to get back fast. Jamie back into 7th now. That rain is very heavy. When it rains in Brazil, it makes some great racing. We're going to have a week full of absolutely amazing racing. You're going to have to know when to call the rain here. That's what's going to win people races this week. It's not going to be race pace or anything about pace. It's just if you can call the rain correct. Because there's starting to be a little bit of spray off the tyres. That rain's been very heavy.
Still up 21.
And everybody, of course, has 100% race distance, which is basically guaranteeing some rain will be involved in either qualifying or the race this week.
Or both.
Yeah, all both, like tonight. Anybody in the pits yet? No, not surprised just yet, but...
There'll be nothing. There'll be a fool, and there'll be a week.
Sam's to pits.
To go in the pits.
Sam's to pits. Sam's really not got nothing to lose. There is spray, definitely in the pit lane. So has he called this correct? Of course, he doesn't like the rain because he's a wheel. Onto enters he goes. There's a lot of spray coming off Blackstone Hill in the last sector, I think.
Getting right behind Nicole now.
Blackstone Hill pit, so I think it's time these guys may have called it correctly with the rain. Yeah, there's a lot of spray in the middle sector and everything for Smith and Jamie. They're sliding to the left there. Yep, it's rain time. I don't know if they're gonna pit up front. Williams are gonna have to double stack. I think they can do that well though. How much is Smith and Samster going to get from this? Got that right. Everybody pits. Look at the pit lane. Everybody pits. Every single driver basically has pitted. Andre's in. Andre's having to wait, and he's gone to enters. I don't even know to go on board with in here. We're trying to figure out who's where, so who's coming out of the pits where, and I think Azar Reactions has been jumped. Yeah, Azar's been jumped by Dizzy Cupid in the pits. Did Azar get held up by cars coming in the pits, or did he get held up by his teammate Payne as well? Either way, he's been jumped by Dizzy Cupids. Now, where did Samster come out? Did he gain anything from that, really? Well, he's definitely ahead now, so he gained about 3 or 2 seconds on Unstoppable, really, and he gained a bit of time on Smithable as well, so it did work. Yeah, it's worked for Samster. Of course, it didn't work for Blackstone Hill because he pitted for some options and then had to re-pit again for some enters. That's why he's so far back, because he's had to do an extra pit stop. Now the question remains that is it gonna be for wets soon? I would think when it's Brazil, it doesn't just rain a little bit.
Which is starting to go, it will go for wet.
Yeah, so Brazil. So most of the times when it rains, it's not just gonna be little winters. It's Brazil. Yeah. We're gonna have that.
Rain in Malaysia.
I'm trying to send you a message. Where's Ted? Dead.
Crofty, it's currently raining in the pit lane.
It's currently raining, I'm pretty sure of that.
It's raining! Thanks, Arm.
Why did you sound like Mr. T? Oh, right, yeah. That person from the family. I was like, that sounds like Mr. T. But, it's gonna rain. So, yeah, there's no Ted. Sorry. No Ted.
Right now, it's Ted in the pit lane. Azar Reactions got held up by cars coming past him. Thank you very much, Ted.
I don't know what that voice is going to be, but here's that 21.
I can't do Ted, alright?
Oh no, we need an impressionist in it, girl. Azar Reactions is caught up to the back of Dizzy Cupid, can't do anything into turn 1. Now,
I can do
I still have you in my... I have... Anyone can do that, just don't talk.
Exactly.
Jamie fighting off Smithical for 6th place, I think this is. No, it's 7th, sorry. Still fighting for 7th. Spray's getting a lot heavier now. And I'm believing that the racing line is slowly but surely disappearing. Now, when are the puddles starting to form, we're going to have to look off of the racing line for them, and then you know when
there
it's time.
Light puddles in the middle sector now.
What'd you say?
Really small.
Oh yeah, I can see them. Yeah, it's next lap. Would you say next lap? I probably would.
I'd say 22
Let's
or
see.
20.
Maybe at the end of this lap, maybe next. Let's see.
All we know is that Nicole is about to lap Black the Hill.
Oh,
Going
very
into
close.
the pits.
So he's probably going on. He's going on to wets. Oh,
He went in the pit lane and then didn't. He's on full wets already.
Troy says you could have had him talking about the weather. We could have, but Michael didn't want to race and jokes and pencils, and I think Robert said no to him coming in the shooting or whatever. So yeah, it's a shame, but we probably could have had it. Yeah, we can blame Bubbles actually for this one because it is his fault for saying no. Oh, look at the puddles, so 1 and 2. I would pit at the end of this lap, and I called it right quite a few times to be fair. If you remember Japan and so on races, people are starting to struggle. And Azar got back past Dizzy Cupid, obviously faster in the wet. But is he faster than the front two? And is anyone going to pit? I don't know.
I watched 5 people.
Why are you doing that in Spanish?
Why not?
The only reason I knew that was in Spanish was Dora the Explorer. Cuatro Cinco, you know. Explorer, because he does that. Cuatro Cinco, you know. That's, don't ask, I got a little brother and that's annoying. Boots! I love the map. The map. The map. Someone's in the pits. The map was awesome.
I
The
like
pits.
Swiper's a ledge.
Swipey no swipey. Yeah.
Swiper's a leggy,
Yeah.
Gary would call
Yeah. Leggy. Black still getting lapped, I think, there by everybody.
Probably did lap.
Yeah. So, no one's pitted, but looking at it, it's wets on the track because there's no racing line now. It's gone. And they're sliding. They are sliding. I would have pitted. I'm honestly saying I would have pitted.
And the puddles are forming, and Black Hill is now being forced off track.
I've been asked, is it, by Alex Hamilton, if it's a fully dry race, can you one-stop it 100% race distance?
No.
Chris, I don't think no. The answer is
2
no.
or 3 stops. Maybe 2.
Maybe 2. You'll be lucky this week, I think, if you're going to have a dry race at all. Look at that rain pit. I would have pitted a lap before. These guys are struggling now. Look at the puddles. I would have pitted a lap before and I felt that would have been okay. And now look at them.
I bet you
Anyone,
his reaction will be going swipe or no swiping to the rain.
They're in the pits then. Now everyone else is going to react. So once again, we're going to have a full pit lane and everyone's just going to jump into the pits like...
Oh
wow. Look. On the wets.
Same.
Indigo is on the wets. So there you go.
As Nicole now exits the pits,
everyone coming in the pits.
Lead over Bubbles, but nonetheless, Black Hill still lap.
Yeah. Pitted like he's pitted one more lap more than them, everybody else. So now not a full that I don't know why this bit here is so narrow. Why couldn't they just make it a bit wide? Look, that bit wide on the right there, that would have just been so much simpler. I just don't understand why that
economy grew by 0.1% last year. They couldn't afford to.
Yeah, they put a new living pit entrance in, didn't they?
Track to let Bubbles through. Why would you do that?
Didn't they? They put a new pit entrance into this damn track. That's not in the game. again, Unstoppable. No, I said the wrong name. Indigo is faster than Dizzy Cupid in the wet, so Dizzy Cupid struggling in the wet. Indigo, I'm going to have to look out for tomorrow in the wet. I know he's decent, really, all-round racer, and same with Smithfield and everybody, really, to a degree. The only person that's not fast in the wet because of the wheel is Samsler. But everybody else, all-round. And look at that, look at how much Indigo closed on in there. He is struggling like you would expect because it is wet, but not as bad as Dizzy Cupid, and this could possibly, if there was DRS still available, Indigo could pass him, but it's raining, so there's not. Got a big puddles on the inside. Don't want to mess with those puddles. I don't know. That's the answer to that one. Check out any more of the YouTube. Oh,
Anybody talking, man?
not right now, no. After that question asked from Alex Hamilton, F5000 leader in the championship as well. Need to cut the back now. There you go. In the go, did close on Dizzy, but Dizzy maybe this lap just, you know, getting used to the weather conditions now. You of course want to be in lean. Oh, there's a contract on Dizzy, but you want to be in lean. Maybe for the pit straight and this straight here, I'll probably put it standard, but the rest of the track lean. Because I'm a lazy person that doesn't like to flick from standard to lean to standard to lean and grips and everything very often.
Well, the thing is that now it's raining, they can just pretty much stay in lean. It goes for fuel saving because I know it's quite hard to fuel save.
Cross my legs and have a nice seat. The filter thing has moved towards the mouth a bit. Because I have delayed audio in my right ear to hear the cars, and I try to hear them through the corners. You can really just hear Indigo through the middle sector. He's just not on the accelerator at all. He's just lifted and just waiting to put the power down. Nicole has got this at the moment. On lap 28, but she's got it in the bag at the moment. Indigo can't find a way past Dizzy Cupid, and there's a battle at the rear end, really, of the field here. I've just somehow managed to miss the battle. Smithfield, I said the wrong name, I was going to think up. Oh, Samsung. And that was the Unstoppable. Samsung, of course, falling now down to 10th behind the Unstoppable due to the lack of traction. I'll just stay on board him for a while and see how much he is struggling. Oh, on the curve bit there. Oh, I can't even do this left rip. Simple left hand, it became a very tricky corner for him. And up the hill it takes quite a lot as well. It's very difficult obviously for Samson to go quick when it rains, so big time unfortunateness for him there, and anyone that uses the wheel this week. Probably going to dread it a little bit. still Indigo on the back of Dizzy Keeper for 4th, but not managed to make even a move yet. Good corner by Indigo, whether he can get a good run down the home straight to get past is a completely another thing. Yeah.
Something like that.
Alex Hamilton asking another good question. How long does a pit stop take?
20 seconds.
Is it 20 seconds? 20 seconds, so it's a big time. Look at that spray coming from Dizzy Keeper, but he's made a mistake. Yeah, definitely. Made a mistake. Indigo all over the back of him, still not being able to do anything with it though. And that spray is horrible. You just go on this camera angle, you can just see under the spray. Not even giving it exactly what Indigo can see, but unless he drives on this camera angle, which would be absolutely crazy.
I think it's about 50.
Really?
Really quick, I know that.
Wow, I didn't think that. Wow.
As soon as you exit the pit lane, you go straight on the throttle.
True. Look at that, slice that much. Indigo all over the back of Dizzy Cupid still. I wouldn't have a look. I can tell Facebook's going mental. Yeah, people looking to both bed and just on their phone upside down. And Facebook notifications are cool. Sometimes with text and I can't see it. Can't read upside down. There's a close battle ahead of this, but that would probably be getting a lapped car, I would think. Yeah, I'd have to say a lapped car being lapped there from Blackstone Hill. There you go, still on the back of Dizzy Cupid. Dizzy Cupid trying to keep his cool, not making any mistake. Even when he does make a mistake though, Indigo's still not being able to pounce. Bad run for Indigo out of that corner. Still not even at the halfway point actually, so it was going quick until we got to the wet weather, then it has definitely slowed this race down. But I think at some point we'll go back to dry tyres in this race. Yeah, it could do. Still raining now though. Can Indigo get a good enough run on Dizzy Cupid? No, so we're gonna basically what's gonna happen is this is really the only battle on track. We're just gonna sit here and watch and see if Indigo can get close enough to Dizzy Cupid and make a move. Here we go, now it could be it. Dizzy Cupid to the left, Indigo to the right, to the outside. Can he go right outside here? That's probably a no, and it is. Once again, Indigo not being able to find the way past maybe down here. It's going to be very difficult in the wet, difficult in the dry. Can't do anything again. Maybe cut back out these two rights. Probably trying for it, but not going to be able to get it. Andre now. He's going to join the fray. And then behind, brung Jamie 2503 with him. So Smithical struggling a little bit in the wet, not being able to keep up with Jamie, which is interesting. There could be another battle there, and that might be Sapster giving Unstoppable a run for his money actually. The 9th place with a stay on board again with Indigo because Andre is now nearly on the back of him. In case of can Andre pass Indigo and then pass Dizzy Cupid, because if he can, that would be intriguing nonetheless. How he would be able to do it and Indigo can't. That spray is just massive in front of Indigo. Oh, he's had a problem there. Oh, he's had a lag spike. He says to me, oh, I don't have a 5-second lag spike in the F1 division. Suck it, yes you do.
Yeah, he's now behind Jamie.
Yeah, he's lost a lot there.
Places there.
Yeah, he has. You can't blame me now. You can't blame my connection in the GP3 lobby if he has a 5-second lag spike, because he had one here tonight. And I will remind him forever about that. Yeah, I will blame your ass. Samster somehow is in 9th place ahead of Indigo, in Unstoppable. So yeah, I was right, he is giving him a run for his money. Good on Samster here. It's good practice for tomorrow. Especially for all these GP3 guys, obviously it's difficult finding out stuff like his setup's not the best in the wet here. Indigo.
Halfway through, and yet we still got all 11 drivers still.
Yeah, if I take it back to Tier 6 last season in Brazil, that was a completely different case.
Yeah, 4 people too.
Oh, you're correct, 4 people. From a massive grid that started, I think, as well.
I blame Bubbles.
Yeah, he was in commentary, so yeah, it was his fault. Can't even remember. I was trying to think of something, but I can't remember.
What have I told you?
I know. I can't remember it, it's really going to annoy me.
I've just seen Jamie's lap time. 13.337. 3 threes in his lap.
3 times 7 is 21.
Hey, yes. Mutual Illuminati. Everybody on stream is thinking,
Indigo,
ooh,
look,
we've
it's
got
on the back of
Indigo
Jamie.
down the inside.
Yeah.
Risky move. Jamie's got it held off just for now. I'm going to tell the pit little challenge on him. Oh, Jamie
I
had
think
a
he
little
will.
bit of a wheel spin on the go Indigo on the back of Jamie 2503 now. Outside, is he going to go on the outside? He has to. He's taking the inside line, going in towards turn 1. Jamie now coming back across to take the race ahead for now, going into turn 2. Jamie cuts it, as does Indigo, and Jamie goes a little bit wide around turn 3. Ben's shot on him, but here we go now. Can Indigo get the slipstream, get the move done? It doesn't look like he's got any brakes, a little bit earlier to make the call work for him. Goes a little bit wide, and Jamie's got the move covered. Now halfway through this Grand Prix. Yes.
I'm loving this. Alex Ham said, how much quicker are the options compared to the prime per lap? But then after he said, how many more questions am I going to ask before the race ends? As well, but yeah. So probably not right. We're back to that question. He said, how much quicker are the options than the prime per lap? How much?
2 seconds, I think. It's not a big gap, but it's not if you can't.
Yeah. Here goes Indigo now. Oh, on the inside of Jamie 2503. They're both basically at the same point, and James, oh, we're going to keep it in Black's Hills out of this race. He's guessing enough to pit the wall. Yellow flags are out.
Oh, is the safety car going to come out?
No, that's not at the moment. It's green flags again. Yes, it is.
Safety car is out. So, this has played into the hands of everybody except for Bubbles and Nicole.
Wow.
Now I've got a message from Black to Hill. It says OMFG.
Bobbits and Azar have both pitted. They've gone for some fresh wets. They want to pass Nicole. This is a good strategy here.
Let's see. People thought about it and didn't.
That's bad, Cupid. That's good. Good you didn't get that. That's bad. Cut turn 1 and 2. Trying to pop. That was bad. That was horrible to watch.
Oh, Ricardo XP says he's loving my inspirational commentating. Oh, cheers, Ricardo. Love you too. As I know you're going on the honeymoon.
Oh, thank you very much. Still wrong. Still wrong as always. Sorry, wrong. Gary Albo 1990 sending a message something about ducks in it. No. Hey guys, can you say hi Rebecca?
Hi
Just
Rebecca, how you doing?
Oh, it's 2 B's, so would it be Rebecca or is it just Rebecca?
She likes
Would you
to be
put
called
2
Becca,
B's?
says Gareth.
So it's Becca.
Hi,
Hi,
Becca.
does he want us to say hi Rebecca or Becca? I'd say both. Hi Rebecca.
Hi Rebecca and
That's it.
Becca, same person.
What's this,
How you
Ricardo?
doing?
I'm loving your brutal comment whether you say the word ha ha.
Who's that?
I'm just gonna
Ricardo?
that's Ricardo wait.
He's flirting with both of us. No Ricardo. 2 time in.
I could swear now for the past no.
Sorry Ricardo. Don't like you anymore. I've lost my phone. I just dropped it. Where is it? I
There
heard
you
it
go.
vibrate.
You heard it vibrate. That could have been a lot of things in your room.
What are you trying to insinuate here, Wes?
There's a lot of things in your room that vibrate. You know,
yeah,
your
When
phone.
people go on the curve, my controller
Yeah. That's my point. Yeah, you know, your controller vibrates, your phone vibrates.
I found my phone. I found my phone.
I
It's
don't
all
know.
good.
What else can vibrate? Your alarm clock can vibrate.
My alarm clock's broken. Battery fell out.
I use my phone. So, does that mean Rebecca is watching the stream, or does Gary just wanted us to say that? I don't know.
Just wants to say.
Does Gary just
Well,
want
if
us
we're
to
gonna
say
do that, then I'm gonna do what I did last year because last year
what did you do
the
last year?
F1 division on my mum's birthday. It was my mum's birthday 2 years ago, so I'm gonna say happy birthday to my mum. Mum, your YouTube
Good.
famous. Be proud of me.
Mine's a couple. mine is my birthday myself is in Wednesday. That's the day. So the tier 6 race is on my birthday, so that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh, happy birthday for you, Wes, on Wednesday.
You have to work out the date then. I'm trying to work out the date of it. Now Nicole backs off the safety car. We're getting ready to go green. Go green in Brazil. I didn't even get told it was going in this lap. Have you been told that yet?
It is in now.
I didn't even get told. It's nuts.
Bad engineers. We like to say
Bad
you as well.
camera. Normally it tells me. Chris Sam to send me a message. Much rain, slow traction. Wow, live messages from Sam Sabir. How have you done that? You
Mucho
crazy guy. How has he sent me? That is awesome.
Smart glass.
That's a good idea. But still.
That's how I'm communicating with Black to Hill. He said that he
That's
put on
good.
Inters, then crashed into the pit wall because he couldn't turn.
That's a problem. Now Andre is going to go for 5th place in Smithfical. Smithfical on old wets. Have to try and remember that. Everybody else, I think, round him is on. What did you just do?
I turn my chat volume up.
Don't do that.
It hurts, alright? I've got.
Yeah, don't do that. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, my head hurts, man. Damn it, Wes.
Ricardo
Why did you
put,
say that?
I'm sorry. No, Ricardo, stop putting kisses. That's not right. Stop it. Oh, here comes Jamie. Jamie's hit Andre.
Ricardo,
I don't think he's going to take.
It's entertaining.
It's not entertaining at all. Oh no, this is going to go
You're
wrong.
making Wes feel so comfortable right now.
Oh, Indigo, what the? Getting lucky here. No incidents are really happening.
So
Very
Wes,
lucky here. Gary Alban Why does everyone send me a message after the safety car? I don't understand. Rebecca, you are awesome. Hashtag duck Nando's. Apparently from Gary, so I don't understand.
Nando's, instead of doing chicken, they're doing duck now. Congratulations.
Are they doing?
Nando's.
Oh, Gary's going to be very upset.
Inspirational. No, Gary likes duck, remember? He likes duck.
Yeah, I know he likes them. I didn't think he wants to eat them. And that was Ian Unstoppable.
Gary wants to be in every day of his life.
Ian Unstoppable passing Samster in the background then for 10th place. No, it's 9th. I'm lying to you.
Whereas Gary eats, lives, and sleeps duck.
That's wrong. But I got no other words for that. Yeah, definitely. Someone in 4th here is holding everybody up, and his name is Dizzy Cupid. Look at that train of cars.
It's the Dizzy train.
Dizzy. Top 3 are very, very close, but who cares?
It's the Cupid train. You got
Look
the
at
2 lovers, and then you got the 3rd wheel of Azar Reactions.
Pulling away, yeah, he is a thief. Seeming to be the 3rd wheel, to be fair. I want to go to the top 3, but I don't, because this is mental, the amount of cars that are in a line here.
No, if it hadn't been a safe start, I would have gone and got something to eat right now. Can't, because...
Oh, here goes Bobbits for the lead. Around the outside of Nicole. He's messed it. He's completely he's gone off. And Azar's going to pass him as well. So there you go. He's completely messed that up, and everybody else back here staying in a line.
Still got the bottling trait, everybody.
Completely cocked it there. Here goes JB. Now on the back of Andre, trying to find every which way to get past him. Now, wow, goes late brakes and flies up the inside. That was good. That was out of nowhere, and confidence by Jamie to get this stopped in time. And into 6th he goes. Oh, it's just nuts how close everybody is. He's going to run wide. There's Andre a little bit there. Can Indigo look at the inside? No. Smithical trying to pass Dizzy Cupid as well. Gary now sending another message. If it's about ducks, you're getting killed later tonight. There is nothing wrong with duck. Duck on pizza will be epic capitals.
Oh,
oh God, go away, Ricardo, please.
Bad Gary. Ricardo keeps spamming him with messages. It's fine.
And that's Ian Unstoppable passing Indigo, so I missed that, kinda. Blame you, Ricardo, for that one.
Smithical still behind.
Oh, whoa. Andre nearly lost it in a half straight line there. That's how bad these conditions are right now. All these drivers.
Done Jamie.
Blacktail's not in the race anymore if it was here, but Ian Unstoppable stays ahead of
Ian and Samster, I think. What Samster? I haven't thought you could even. I'm going to go get some.
And lap 42 out of 71, so.
71.
Everybody is everywhere, and I think that's Nicole driving away in the lead at the moment.
Whereas divide the current lap number by 2.
21.
21 twice. We're gonna get 21 free times in a race. Yes.
Samster has passed Indigo. Indigo now is suddenly struggling on wets compared to his earlier pace. I'm confused what to think for the next week, tomorrow, if I want it to rain or not. I don't know. It's probably gonna, but Baby Girl is driving away. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. He's driving away. I'm not saying, but Bubble. Kill me now, these two. Roberts is driving away. Reactions is in 3rd, so he's repassed there. Dizzy Cube is still in 4th. If Smithical somehow, some way. My reading on my KBS thing just told me 3,333, so holy cow. That was the first thing I saw as I looked to the left screen I have. Look at this train of cars. This is amazing how close everybody is after all these laps because of the safety car. I've lost count of how many safety cars there has been in the F1 division ever, because I have not been here since the beginning, unlike Tier 6 where there's been 8 out of 31 races. Got what in the whole career of XRL's F1 division, 6 safety cars. Oh, right.
The whole
Ricardo
of that
says
time, I'd say probably about...
loads. Yeah. Chris has a foot fetish, apparently, according to Ricardo.
Ooh, do I now?
Do you now?
I didn't
Finding
think I
out
did, but-
everything new every day.
I
Bubbles
think
is
Ricardo's
closing on the
secretly
call.
saying what he has about you, Wes.
That's a bit creepy, mate. I don't do Skype.
Wes, don't be alarmed.
I'm alarmed. I'm scared. I have cameras.
Here we go, Ian Unstoppable on the back of Andre now. Andre got well out of shape around turn 12 and going through Juncal. Ian is right on the back of him, but has got the immense pace to just pull away from him.
Oh, Smithable! The Smithable gave a tap to do the keeper. There was a message from Gary Alba saying something about, do you licking duck or something like that. Let me just check it again now.
Do you lick duck, Wes?
I know, here it is. Ask Chris, what is wrong? Me liking a girl or duck on a pizza? I don't know what the answer
what's
could
wrong?
possibly be to that.
Both? Is that a trick question?
Oh god! Wow! Jamie Lee just put Andre on the wall. And he's now putting them basically off the road. Off the road! The way I said road then was interesting.
Rookie.
Oh, Andre's missed his brakes and Ian Unstoppable. I don't know. Ian's through. That's all I'm saying about that one. Andre's not going to like that. He's going to perfectly a place because of Jamie's made a mistake. Ian Unstoppable's now out of nowhere because he didn't have very much place in the first stint of rain. Now he's all over the back of Jamie for 6th place.
Jamie's made a mistake
And Jamie's
Ian
gone wide.
is now through.
He's through. Andre's all over the back of him, and then behind him is Ian number
Indigo.
2 apparently, according to me. It's Indigo, but I always mess him up. How could you?
You raced
How could you
him.
not?
At least I have an excuse.
I know I do.
At least I have an excuse of not
I
remembering
can't
his
see
name.
anything on board with Andre. But Jamie's, I think, trying to pass Unstoppable.
And he has.
Yeah, he has. The spray is magnificent.
Gnarly.
And Bubbles is, yeah, it's brilliant. This should be the last race of the season, not Abu Dhabi, just to confirm that with you, but it's not, sadly. And there's, again, Smithfield really close to the back of Dizzy Cupid, but he can't do anything about it. He's trying to be fair to him. Well, he's all over the back of him. Could he get a better run? No, sadly not. The wet conditions are just too... Everyone's in the same boat and it's too difficult to get a better run than anybody else.
Funny because it's raining.
Yeah, you get it. He gets it. I'm surprised that we haven't seen any ducks yet. Should be just a pond in the middle of the track.
I'll bet you the next time we play cards, when we
Yeah.
say duck because someone's shooting, Gary will go.
Nah. Good dog, duck.
Duck
Quack.
down. Quack.
just he's standing there in like a wall and just everyone says duck and you just hear the guy go quack. Oh, he
It's
slows
no
the
longer a
van.
paper aeroplane. It's now a duck flying in the air.
It's Gary throwing a duck out the pond. He just picks it up and goes, no.
A swarm is just many ducks flying around.
Oh dear.
This is gonna be-
Talking about duck once, we had a bird nest on top of our roof, and little baby birds tried to fly for the first time, and they couldn't fly because we found a bunch of them on the decking of our thing where they've tried to fly and they've not got very far. It's like who can get the furthest, and one of them like had their head was in their body. That's how they landed. They landed that hard, their head went in their damn body.
Rescue died.
They all died, but they tried to fly, and it was literally, you walk outside and it was who could get the damn furthest.
We're going to put this one in a burial just the fact he got furthest.
Yeah, this one deserves it. He did well. Bubbles all over the back. He would love to be all over the back. He's touching her backside there. He would love that. Bubbles is trying to pass Nicole for the lead of this race. That spray is amazing. Bubbles can't see a thing. Tries to the outside of Nicole. He's not going to get it. Maybe a cutback. No, it's not. Azar's just sitting there in third, alone in third. You're going to have the time of your life there, Azar. And then this big pack of fun is happening here. Yeah, Ilbo. Probably going to get bored of typing messages to me now. I think Chris is gel. By the capital letters now. By the way, I got a Becca, a big cuddle duck for her B-day.
Gary, are
So
you a
randomly he
child?
put this in capitals, but apparently he got Becca a cuddly duck for her birthday. And if Becca's watching, you've just spoiled the whole point of her birthday. Unless it's already
Gary,
been.
by any chance are you gonna wear a duck costume?
He probably wears one all the time when he's playing Xbox, just wearing a duck.
He has a duck onesie.
It's like, yep, I'm a duck.
I'm a duck. Whack over it.
Quack, quack. Anyone that's just joined us is going to be a bit confused.
Already gone past lap. Quack quack.
Leroy asking when the website is back up. No one will ever know.
When
Just the website's back up. When people do their jobs
Sunday,
correctly.
I don't understand why.
Yeah, I can't. Ian Unstoppable, I can't.
Ricardo,
It's their job. Ian Unstoppable is being passed by Andre. Andre trying to work his way back through this fact. Swivical can't seem to pass Dizzy Cupid, so I need to drive like Dizzy Cupid tomorrow, and that's how you beat Swivical. Or just, yeah, Swivical didn't pit, so eventually his tyres are going to be dead. I'm surprised he's even still 5th, unless he did, I don't think he did pit, no he didn't. Andre now gone wide, and that could be Ian stumbled back through the side by side in the background. And Ian's back past Andre once again. Oh, look at that, now water's piled up in that corner there. I think it's because Swivical went slow. And now once again.
But like 4 wide.
Oh! Indigo tries to pass. Indigo has actually got past Andre. He tried to pass Unstoppable, but couldn't. He's got one car. He's got. Look how much slower they're going than the leaders because they're all in this big, amazing battle. Gary once again. She's busy doing her assignment for her work. So I know she won't be watching. Crazy Fish. Everyone's sending me messages. Unstoppable has had contact with. I don't even know. Oh my god, he sent me another one. I can't get off that screen. Something's happened there and I've missed it.
Andre.
Indigo's passed Unstoppable as well because he went wide, I think, then. And don't tell me Crazy Fish is either spamming with invite or I'm getting more messages once again, because if so, I'm going to go nuts. Gary, I am. Gary, it's your fault. It is your fault that I'm getting all my messages back spammed to me. Gary, I can't believe you just done that to me.
Gary,
Annoying.
On the street, send me messages.
You're an arse. You're a real arse, Gary.
Really big arse.
Get all my messages. I don't know if any of them are legit messages now, so there's a problem with it. Going on to lap 50 now, so not too long to go. And 21 laps left. The battle for second's pretty close, but I don't even know who that would be between now. Let me go check that out quickly for you then, Dylan. Is it Bubbles and Azar? I think Bubbles got back into the lead, didn't he?
Bubbles is leading.
No, Azar's second. He's passing Nicole. Nicole's struggling.
Bubbles and Azar.
Well, no, it's for second right now. Nicole's in third because she's just been passed by Azar. Mythical is trying any which way he can pass Dizzy Q, but it's not working. Yes. Oh no.
I'll go and get some food.
Oh no. But I'm getting spammed by messages. Can you not? Can you not be here for me?
I'll be back in 2 minutes then.
Okay. Alright. I worked out a way of checking if messages are real and I haven't got messages good. Now this trade is still here. Look how big this trade is. Can Smithable even find a way past Dizzy Cupid? Because he hasn't for like the past 20 laps. Really annoying you get your messages all spam back at you. Look at this. Now, that's the Unstoppable trying to pass Jamie. Every which way you can. Smithable trying to pass Dizzy Cupid. Force India's. Oh no, Jamie's on deep. There you go. Indigo's through. Good move by Indigo. Now Jamie's missed turn 2 as well, so Unstoppable is going to go through as well. And he does so. One mistake is all it needs. Will Dizzy Cupid ever make a mistake for Smithable to go through? Because now Indigo is back on the back of his teammate, which is from GP3, and in this there's a front wing. One of the leaders have lost their front wing, I think. And who is it? It's Nicole. Is that Nicole? Nicole has lost her front wing and she's got a front left puncture. She's spun in turn number 4, and everybody is going through. Every single one of them. Look at her. She keeps staying out of the way. She's down to last. This is amazing. She's somehow, you saw what the debris was, so she's lost it out of turn 4 and she's dropped it in the wall. Unless she's got some help, I don't know, but it's very easy probably to drop it. And wow, that's big. Chris has missed something huge in this race. These messages get really annoying in my right ear because that's all I can hear. Flipping annoying. Oh, that's Smithable and Indigo getting very close now in 5th and 4th. Because this is turned into the battle for a podium now. Oh god. So it's a 1-2 for Williams at the moment. So all of this is now turned into a podium position. This is all very, very close. What level will they be back on options or prompts? I don't know if they ever will be, but they could be. And I've accidentally pressed that button. I don't want to press that button. I don't know if they'll ever be back on the options. They could do. If so, it's going to be with about 10 or 15 to go. This Cupid still remains in 3rd place here. Smithable just can't get past, and Indigo can't get past, and Unstoppable can't get past, and Jamie can't get past, and Andre can't get past, and Samster can't either. Big old train, and Indigo and Nicole could be lapped soon. That would be a shocker, wouldn't it? Indigo does look more confident than everybody on the works at the moment. They all got held up. Well, Indigo and Smithable got held up by Dizzy Cupid, which is now held up everybody else really in this train. Oh, they're just touching because everyone's just trying to go faster and they're all having to slow down for Dizzy Cupid and go. Aren't all up to the same speed, and Indigo has pressure from Unstoppable. Unstoppable, can he get through here? Pretty good job if he can. For 5th place this is. And he is going to get through. Because Nicole she spun and she got a puncture and she's down in that place because of that. Turn 4, turn 4 she dropped it and she lost her front wing and had a puncture. So everybody passed her. So she big time there. And now it's made this big old battle for a podium place, and Indigo just lost another place to Unstoppable, and it's nuts. It's really, really nuts what's happening here. Any one of these drivers could finish 3rd. Who's stopping? Is that Nicole stop? Why she stop? Okay. Why she? Bit random there. Very random. Great. I have that on tier 6. Same with this new chair I got, new birthday chair. It's a racing chair on top of a... It's a racing chair, but made into a desk chair racing chair. Where it spins and it's on wheels and it's very, very comfortable. A lot better than the chair I had before. Which is actually an outside door chair.
Make a racing chair.
Yeah, it is, but cheaper. Because that's apparently a sponsor that doesn't actually sponsor us because... yeah, great sponsor. Very, very close here between the whole of this field.
And Nicole.
Oh yeah, Nicole's just running. Nicole just getting out of the way here. That's what she is, but Indigo's trying to pass Unstoppable. He's going around the outside. He's going to have to go back across so he doesn't hit Nicole. Nicole's just off the road. And on the outside goes Indigo, and he's back up to 5th place. Also, this rain now is getting very light. A lot lighter. My nephew's just come online at this time. Now I have 4 actual messages after everything stopped. Who's top 5? Find out in a minute before you actually button. Bobbits, Azar, Cupid, Smithfical, and Indigo as well. But that could change every single lap. The top Brill, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, and 7th have all been changing really nearly every lap. The only thing that stayed the same is Indigo. Here's the Cupid being in front of Smithfical. Indigo now again under pressure from Ian Unstoppable this time, and he just keeps ahead. How close is it? No, he's not. He's actually still side by side, so I don't think he's going to stay ahead now. Inside for Unstoppable, and there you go, through he goes. And on the background, Andre trying to pass Jamie, but not working. And Nicole just having a nice little fun with Snapster there. As Unstoppable got a bit wide, a little bit of contact with Indigo, but Indigo backs through into 5th once again. So this is what I mean by 5th place and everything is just switching every single lap. These guys could get lapped because they're just battling this whole damn time. You can try and see the outline of the cars really for the spray. Nicole, I think, has repassed Sam, so she's going to try and pass Andre. So she got lapped, and now she's going to try and unlap herself whilst everyone's battling. Don't know how well that's going to pan out. Jamie to the inside of Unstoppable, not going to work there. There was just enough room. He went for it, but it's messed him up if anything. And Andre going to get a better run than Jamie. Oh, there he is. He's made his own room. Jamie's been a little bit knocked in the cold. Don't follow him. You'll lap the car. She doesn't. Good try by Nicole. So probably try and pick them off one by one as easy as she can, and not go side by side through that corner. And it's Smithfical back ahead of Nicole now, actually. So they could have just swapped places. It's nuts, I don't know who's anywhere. But all I know is those nose to tail Force Indias. And Dizzy Cupid has held every single one of these lot up. It's amazing. I know Andre's gone wide, Andre's gone deep.
Stopped.
Yeah, Andre went deep there and Jamie back through.
Give it a couple more laps, I'll say lap 60,
yeah.
it'll be time for intermediate.
The rain has stopped. So yeah, I took another message as well. I have a few of them. Williams first and second, I knew what I was talking about, that's Ricardo. XRL Button, who's top 5, you asked me that twice, so yeah. I think the messages have stopped coming through now. Yes, they have, thank you, Garrett.
Is that how they've reset because Gary?
Yeah, probably have, yeah. Not yet, no. Yeah, the rain has stopped. Now, this is going to be intriguing.
Question, Wes, would you reckon they will go straight
No. Yeah, got going is first. You can't just go jump straight onto it. You'll probably lose some time somewhere. It's touching. The fucking are touching each other here. No team orders here. I don't think there'll be any team orders in GP3 either. So it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts what's going on here. Oh, they're touching again. It's very, very close to tomorrow's race. And if it rains like this, it's amazing what's happened. Actually, Smithfical had a bit of lag. Smithfical just been dropped behind Indigo and dropped behind Unstoppable. Oh, didn't expect that one. And he could be dropped behind Jamie because Jamie, he has. I think there was lag there. He just randomly just disappeared and appeared. So it's Smithfical from 4th to 7th and probably into 8th now as here comes Andre. Andre's going to go for him up the inside. He could have it done. He does, and there's a car off. There's a car off from Nicole. Nicole's gone off the road, turn 1, I think. Just missed her brakes completely, and Nicole's gone off the road again. And it's absolutely nuts what's going on here. The rain has stopped, but there's still puddles and it's spray and mental, and it's difficult conditions for everybody in the pack right now. I bet it was.
This was chocolate.
Yeah, it's a nice chocolate cake. It's nice when people make it homemade as well. That's what I'm going to have. Oh, very slidey for everybody here. Very close as well. Absolutely nuts race. Just I love bar racing, really. The chocolate bar racing. Oh. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Can't wait for that. That's the most thing I'm looking forward to on my birthday is the chocolate icing cake. We're on lap 59 for the leaders. We've just come on it now for this big pack of cars. Someone's in the pits.
Who do you think it is?
I think it's Samster, but it could be Nicole.
It is Bobby Girl.
Gone on to Inters. She's got nothing to lose now. She's a whole lap down to everybody. Samster's struggling though.
Information.
Yeah, no one. Yeah. Samster is absolutely struggling. Should give information to Samster because that's the only one that can tell she's improving or not.
And Bubbles because
But he can obviously just read her mind if he can't hear her. Andre is back behind Liverpool. Somewhere that changed.
There is a line starting to form now. Out.
You could try the Inters if you stay on the racing line, and people are 3 cars just jump in. That's I think that's Dizzy Cupid,
4 cars.
Ian Unstoppable, Jamie, and who else is in? 5 cars. Smith goes in as well, and I think Samson as well. So yeah, people just go. Yep, everyone's just going on the Inters. They're giving it a try.
Only people that don't need to are the 2 leaders.
Everyone was trying to get out of the pack, and then they've all pitted, so no one's really getting out of the pack.
They're saying that he's on a hat pit.
Samson sends their message. I'm not last. Live messages with Samson.
It's gonna rain.
It's raining. It's not raining anymore. Now you can see the line, the dry line, but then you can see the puddles. So guess where people get off there. Here we go. Ian's on it. Ian slides into Jamie. Bit of contact, but it's okay. And there's yellows because someone stopped in track turn 4. He's got back going again. So obviously control got some problems.
Bubbles is going to remain ahead of AWS. That has decreased. But will the team now play their game, or Aza win? Bubbles second.
They might do. The Inters look fine. People are bidding for him, and just because the sky got quite nice bright blue. So tomorrow I'm going to have to look out for that. When the sky gets nice bright blue, it can be Inters again. Well, look at it. It doesn't matter if there's puddles, but there's that nice drier line that there was when it was raining. And a lot of people I think have jumped Indigo here.
And Nicole has stopped.
Yeah. A lot of people, everyone's really jumped Indigo, so that's what's happened there. Oh no, I know, Smith was gone wide and Indigo's going to pass him straight away. But yeah, so that pitting earlier, that later for Indigo could help him tie away towards the end of this. I don't know how long the Inters last, probably around about 14 laps. So they normally last for most tracks. bit of lag there for a Ferrari of Jamie, which has now allowed Indigo just to go up his inside due to the lag, and Indigo's through. Sam's difficult trying to come as well, and he's on the puddles, and there you go, he's not going to get through because of that. Ow. Jamie's looking on the back of Indigo again, but we're going to see if Unstoppable can't pass Dizzy Cupid. So can Jamie side by side with Indigo, so here we go. Smiggle's trying to invite himself as well. But just... Jamie's through it. Oh, he's cut back greatness by Indigo, and he's back through. And Smithfield trying to follow, and Smithfield's through as well. That was good by the Force Indians. Both of them working great there. And there is that really nice. The rain is gone. It's been cleared quite quick on the racing line. Actually, now Smithfield goes wide, and here comes Jamie. Back up the inside, and he goes back through into 6th place. Oh, cracky, Andre all over the back of Smithfield as well. So this big group has spread out a little bit, but they're still battling. Just like they were on wet. Good race here today from the F1 division. We're very, very close out, and I'm definitely going to need a new voice after this.
Definitely not been a disappointment.
Yeah. I agree with you with that one.
Had the good, the bad. Had the good, the bad, and the wasslers.
Yeah. And now Indigo on the back of Unstoppable here. But again, no one being able to pass Dizzy Cupid. It's quite difficult to pass on this track without DRS, to be fair. Someone makes a mistake, it's easy, but without DRS for it, you're all basically in one line. Could do a late lunges, but it's not really getting you very far in this. Might get you in the wall from time to time. Now, they haven't got too much spray off these cars now, so and the dry line's pretty dry. Yeah.
Next lap.
Oh, here goes Indigo on the outside of Unstoppable, and he's into 4th.
Is it going to be worse going into the pit?
That's a good
Say
question.
Bubbles goes into the pit. A certain amount of laps to catch up, but it might be enough.
Well, that's a bad exit for Dizzy Cupid. He's struggling badly. And here goes Indigo then. On the back of him, can he be the one to pass Dizzy Cupid? He defends. Now Indigo thinks about it. No, he's not going to do it. He's going to tap the back of Dizzy Cupid. And he's going to probably lose a place to Unstoppable. No, he's not. He's got better traction. He has 1 lap fresher tyres on his inters, but I think from time to time they do actually, it does matter quite a lot on the wets. The tyres, of course, decoration. Ooh, touching. And once again, Indigo touched the back of Dizzy Cupid, and now loses the place to Unstoppable. So it's Unstoppable's turn once again to attack. And Smithfield staying ahead of Nicole's joined into this little battle at the back there. Yeah, the dry line is well, dry. But it might start to see people getting off the racing line from time to time. Let's see if anyone can sort of get off the racing line. There's a big puddle there that's in the middle of the road. Here goes Indigo up the inside of Unstoppable. He slides through, he's not going to get it. He has to stay behind him. Yeah, it's quite dry out there. You can see on the middle of the tyres of Indigo's that there was that line formed, and that's when you're overheating the tyres. Here goes Indigo now up the inside of Unstoppable. Just through, and look at this pack. Yeah, you can see on the dry line when they put the traction down, that line forms. Jamie somehow sneaks through the middle of these two and goes into 5th now.
Either of the leaders pit.
Jamie looking to the inside. It could definitely be the time to pit because when they put the power down, you can see on the tyres that they're getting overheated. And big side for Indigo. Look how close this is. It looked like NASCAR there as everyone's curved around the corner. It looked a bit like NASCAR. Unstoppable's past Jamie and Andre's past Smithfield and he's on the outside of Jamie. Jamie puts it out to dry. Yeah, it could be. Oh, there's an incident. Everyone got a bit tangled, and I think Andre's just lost a few places there. But of course, Nicole's lapped, so she doesn't really matter in that. She's trying to stay out of the way, to be fair. No one pits. It does look pretty dry, yeah. Yeah. It looks pretty dry out of turn 1. It only looks like there's spray because on this game, you know, if you're on the inters, you're going to have spray.
You can see the heat coming off the tyres at the minute. That's not spray.
Yeah, it's quite dry. It's quite dry on the racing line in section 1.
They're going in. They've got 5 laps left.
It will probably be worth it, to be fair, if you stay off the wet side of the track on those options. You can have clear air as well, especially if you're in this battle. It could be quite worth it. For a driver like Smithfield or Jamie, which are battling right now, it could be worth it. There are parts that are still wet, but the parts that are dry are going to be quicker than the parts that are wet. Even if you're on inters, because these inters are dying. They die quite quick and they're getting quite overheated. And every single lap the water is going and from every car, which is just throwing the water away. Now the other league race I'm in starts, but who cares anymore really. That one is the last race of the season for that, but oh well, I get second in the championship, so I don't know. Unstoppable is gonna stay fifth. Look at Jamie defending on Smithfield. We'll go to the inside. There's a few little puddles there, but it doesn't really matter too much around the inters for a reason. This bit's all dry. It's starting to pit. Looks dry. I've seen it in seasons, but you know, seen it in races before where it looks wet from time to time, but it's when you put on the options, it's dry and there's no spray. It's because really when Codemasters do these games, if you're on the inters, it always looks like you're going to have spray. There's not always spray. It's a problem. It's a problem.
3 laps of the race. It seems to be struggling now on the
Doesn't look wet. Worth it for someone like Jamie or Smithfield, surely. Unstoppable pits, Jamie pits. Unstoppable and Jamie both pitted, so does Andre as well. And so does Smith Samster. So there you go, you said one will pit and then the rest will pit, there you go. Options for Unstoppable.
Ian's been held up by
Option.
Jamie.
Oh yes, Jamie's through. Jamie has passed him in the pits, they've both got options. Options for Andre as well, and options probably for Samster. And it is options for Samster as well. So now we find out how good are these options, how much, there's a little bit of spray, but they're on the track, they're not going off.
Azar is in the lead. Bubbles pitted. Azar hasn't.
There's spray, but it's not a lot of spray at all. It's not this spray that you won't notice as a driver. There's no spray there really. Anyone else pitting? Smithfield doesn't. Oh, he was gonna, but I think he was gonna pit, but Indigo pitted, so he didn't. That could be. Let's see where Indigo falls out of this one then, because here comes Jamie. There's absolutely zero spray down that main straight now. But there seems to be on the inters, but not on the actual options. But Indigo's just going to stay ahead of Jamie. But it's definitely now time for dries. It was, I think, a lap or two ago.
Out. He's on the penultimate lap now. Bubbles is about 10 seconds behind him. That gap will be closing down rapidly.
Yeah, it will. It's like, can anybody... How much quicker are these options than the inters? These guys look so much better. They all look... Every lap, compared to last lap, Damien, they're looking a lot better. They know where the grip is. Indigo, of course, having to find it right now, but... It's intriguing. Smithical knows he can't pit now, and same with Dizzy Cupid. They're gonna have to stay out and hope. Yes, it's probably not happening now.
Gap between A's and Bubbles is now about 4 seconds. He's gained about 6 seconds this lap.
Absolutely amazing what's happening here with the tyres. We did say it was probably going to get dry. Did look pretty dry as well. Oh, yes, I think she was in pillow. It did look pretty damn dry as well. And wow, yeah.
No point in retiring. You're going to get points.
I think he still gets a point if he finished more than a certain distance.
She retired.
Oh, and there goes Roberts. He's through. He's even on the wet stuff, and he's through. And DRS. And that's all she wrote really for Azar there. Can Dizzy Cupid keep third? Indigo and Jamie have already passed Smithical. They've got a lap to go yet before they even get to... Well, Indigo's already on the back of Dizzy Cupid, and he's already through on the last... Whoa, 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 whoa! Dizzy Cupid nearly got Indigo in the wall. And now Dizzy Cupid's in the wall. That was a bit very stupid, and now Indigo's... Oh, Dizzy Cupid's lost his front wing. That was stupid by Dizzy Cupid. Like, tried to cut off Indigo. Why would you cut him off? It's on the damn option tyre. It's obvious he's going to go through.
John Cow now for the final time, and he has won the Brazilian Grand Prix. Already weaving. He's being an absolute arse. There we go. He has won the race. AZO reactions. Pitted 1 lap. Well, he didn't pit at all. He pitted less and still managed to get a second place. So it's a 1-2 for the Williams.
Smithical ended up paying on the last lap to go on to options. Sampson now passing Dizzy Cupid for 7th.
I got a message from Joe in qualifying and saying, look at the track.
There's no front... Probably. There's no front wing for Dizzy Cupid. He's on the inters, but I don't know if he's gonna... We're gonna probably have to look up the incident with him and Indigo. I don't know, he's probably gonna get to the line before Smithical catches him up. Here we go, here comes Dizzy Cupid now. Slows down, doesn't know if he even knows Smithical's behind him, but it's 8th for Dizzy Cupid and 9th for Smithical.
Oh, that was a very thrilling Grand Prix. We're getting all the podium people in, including some arses. But we have got the race winner who was such an arse, not letting his teammate win. He qualified 4th. He ended up having a tremendous race. He is the new world champion in the F1 division. Your first race as the world champion, hollow it may be, it's a big Easter egg. How did the race go for you, Bob?
Well, qualifying didn't go too badly. I lost a couple of tenths last sector, which cost me a chance of a front row start, but still 4th place wasn't too bad, even though I got exactly the same time as Andre. But then yeah, made the moves early on, you know, to get into the lead, which was good. I felt I had the pace to stay up at the front, but I had my lag spike, which then cost me the lead. But well, yeah, it did cost me the lead, but you know, then the safety car came out, and it just, I think it helped both me and Joe, because we managed to make a pit stop, and unfortunately Nicole had already passed the pit lane, and it played into our hands. So yeah, it's a good result for Williams, a 1-2 finish. I think it puts us ahead now in the Constructors' Championship. So yeah, perfect result, I think.
Oh, a very good, valiant effort for you there, brothers. Joe, your teammate's such an arse. Not letting you win. you came so close. You did well to not have to pit.
I'd had a go. I thought the best I'm going to get is second here, so we may as well try it. And it did work for like the first lap because they only gained a second, but it just didn't happen. But it was worth the shot, I reckon, just to go for it because I couldn't pit at the same time. I can't do it because I would have been held up massively. I was held up in the first stop by a couple of seconds. So Dizzy Keeper got ahead of me, but briefly. So I had to, we had to think carefully about pitting. So I'll try and stay out. It didn't matter, but a second's good enough.
Yeah, and obviously qualifying, you got second as well. I'm luckily losing it to Nicole.
Yeah.
Great. And Indigo, it's the first time I've actually spoken to you in a podium interview. So obviously, hello, welcome, and what a bloody drive! That was an amazing drive by you.
Shit helmet.
10th place in qualifying. Your teammate wasn't an arse like these two. And it was a great drive, and that battle, all the way through that race, you had like 6 cars with you. It was amazing to watch, and obviously you came out on top due to a couple of incidents with you and Disney Cupid on that final lap. But nonetheless, you did it, and you did it well.
Well, yeah, that long train's a nightmare in the rain. It's just impossible.
I can imagine
Even when
all
people
that
go
race.
Rob, would you simply say it was the new Truly train?
It was a dizzy train.
It was a
You
dizzy
can't
train.
see.
Probably made you dizzy
You
as
can see
well.
like the little name in the front of the spray.
All I can say is that at one point I did say it's the Cupid train because you've got the 2 lovebirds out in front and then you've got the 3rd wheel of Joe.
Yeah. I had to sort out all their shit during the race as well.
But no, it was a good result, and obviously congratulations to you. And obviously you 3 will be all racing in Abu Dhabi next week. Obviously Williams 6 points ahead in the constructors now, ahead of Mercedes. Are you going for the constructors title next week, or are you going to try and get Joe that win and hold up?
We're going to do both, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously, how are you guys looking pace-wise for?
Why would we have practiced for that?
Why would we? I haven't been on that
You
track
might have
apart
done
from
a
sprint
race.
lobbies.
Exactly, sprint lobbies. How's your pace looking?
I don't know. Last
It's
sprint
a
race I
sprint
did
lobby.
about 2 months ago around there.
Sprint lobby, you get taken out.
Alright, so Bubbles expecting to get 0 points in Abu Dhabi, everyone. Obviously, congratulations to all you guys. Obviously, you got tomorrow. You got F1 Speed, and you've got Indigo Racing. Where's potentially getting the title tomorrow, so it's going to be a big one. Watch that on YouTube tomorrow. With,
Off Twitch, not too sure yet.
Or Bubbles. It depends on whatever he feels like doing.
was just
And
saying it
if
could be
not,
on
you
Twitch.
try and hopefully get GP2 on Twitch. At the minute, my stuff is not working, but I'll try and get that sorted because obviously college is not on tomorrow because it's half term. Get in. And then Tuesday you got Wes and F1. Got Bubbles, whatever his name is. Doing
Who cares? Who cares?
The R.
Whoa!
Massive R doing
Massive
the
R.
where Speed Demon is looking to get a hat-trick of wins in a row. And then you got F5000 where the title can be wrapped up by Alex Ham 123 and Tier 6 where the title's already been done, but the fight for second place is immense as what the lobby was in tonight for that massive train. Then you got the final week of Season 8 next week on Sunday, where Bubbles has already won the title, goddamn him, massive arse, and you'll hopefully see Williams try and get that Constructors' Championship, where Mercedes have been dominant throughout the season. But from us tonight, the podium finishers, thank you very much. To Wes, thank you very much. Myself, it's goodbye from all of us. Take care, good night.
Blue.
Oh.